その夢は心の居場所命より壊れやすきもの何度でも捨てて
Alright guys, what's going on? Right now I'm going to be doing my Shingeki no Kyojin manga review, chapter 47. I know I'm doing this kind of late, but I had some other things to do. So I'm just going to get into this right now. Where we start off from this chapter, Reiner and Bertolt, they're trying to plan their escape. And they're saying that since sunrise is within an hour, that's when they should try and move. Because the other Titans that are in their area probably won't be able to move as quickly as they should. And so they're talking about going to their homeland. Now, where's their homeland exactly? I'm not really sure. It's probably where the other Titan people live. We won't really know much until they actually get there. And so as they're talking, they're saying that once they go to their homeland, they only need to go back to the walls one more time, and that's to pick up Annie, Christa, and that. Now, what is that? We have no idea. So they'll probably be revealed later on. But they say once they get back to the homeland, they'll have everything they have, in that they'll never be able to go back again. And so they see a signal flare rise up in the sky, which is from the troops with Mikasa and Armin and Hannes and all of them. And so with that, they have to leave prematurely, something that they wasn't really expecting to do. And so as Reiner tries to pick up Eren, he's like, hey man, I can't fight at all. But then all of a sudden he just gives Reiner an elbow, and he's repeatedly hitting him, screaming, die, die, die. But of course, Reiner's too strong of a guy for Eren, because Eren's really not that strong unless he's in Titan form. So Reiner was able to get him in a headlock and strap him onto his back as they go. And while Reiner's still wrestling with Eren, Bertolt, he asked Ymir he asked Ymir how long she was wandering outside the walls, because Reiner and Bertolt remembered Ymir's Titan form, because Ymir's Titan form actually ate a childhood friend of theirs, but yet Ymir doesn't seem to remember anything, which is kind of strange. And so when he asked Ymir how many years she'd been wandering outside the walls, she said 60 years. And that's a mind boggle. I mean, 60 years? What? She doesn't look anywhere near 60. So that just has one to think, like, do Titans not age at all? I mean, I actually did some thinking about this. And so I'm just thinking that maybe when they go into their Titan form, their human bodies doesn't age. Their human bodies doesn't age while they're in Titan form. So like they could be Titan for like 100 years, and yet they could still be like 20 or 16 or 15 or 10. I mean, so if that's the case, that's some crazy shit, because there could be some people who lived like 100 years ago, like when the Titans first emerged. So I mean, like, if that's the case, we could get a lot of information from that. And Christa, whom they're going to try and kidnap. So once Reiner and Bertolt sees that the Recon Corps is coming after them, they will, like, once they got everything, they did a little talking, they're out. They have their 3D maneuver gear. They have Eren and Ymir on their backs, and they're just zipping through the woods like crazy. And so when Ymir notices that it's the Recon Corps who are after them, she instantly knows that Christa is with them and that she wants to see her just one last time, because Ymir has a feeling that she won't be alive soon after she's taken to Reiner and Berthold's homeland. She has a feeling that she's going to die. So with that, she wants to see Christa at least one last time. And with that, she tells Reiner and Berthold to go back and get Christa as well. And Reiner, he says, yo, we can't do that because we might get captured ourselves, and we probably won't even have the strength to we won't really have the strength to compete with them. And so Ymir, pissed off, she since she was Reiner and Berthold's back, she I can't really tell what she does. It looks like she has her finger in his eye or something. It's kind of impossible to tell. But she just says, hey, y'all better go back or we're going to be killing each other. And so with that, Reiner, he just says, you know what, fine, do what you want. And with Ymir, she says, my Titan form is the best around these part of the woods. Since her Titan form is fast, she can zip through the woods quickly and be able to escape without them being able to capture her. So with that, the Recon Corps, they notice some lighting up in the woods, and they're guessing that Reiner or Berthold transformed, and I'm pretty sure they're betting their money on Reiner in his armored Titan form. With that, they're able to go through the woods past the other fodder Titans that are there. Well, they're not really fodder because they're still dangerous, but still, the other non-important Titans. So they're able to get past them, and they see Ymir's Titan form. And Connie, he just asking, yo, Ymir, where's Eren? Where the hell is he? And Ymir's not even answering him. She's just looking around, and everybody's wondering where's she looking? What is she looking for? But it's obvious to us that she's looking for Christa. And Christa, she sees Ymir and she zips towards her. But Ymir, it looks like she ate her. Like I can't explain it. But once Christa is flying towards her, like Ymir, she just opens her mouth wide, got her, and then everybody's thinking that Christa was swallowed. But we know that's not the case because Ymir would never do that to Christa, noticing their connection and their past. So it's obvious that Ymir has Christa inside of her mouth. And with that, Ymir, she just zips back to where Reiner is. Reiner turns into the Armor Titan. And everybody's just catching a ride onto Reiner's back as they go back to Reiner and Berthold's homeland. And so with that, everybody thinks that Ymir was working with Reiner and Berthold the entire time. When that's not really the case. It's kind of a sad thing because if they see Ymir again, they might try to kill her. Like, in all honesty. And so that's pretty much just the end of the chapter. There are a lot of things that we need to know right now. Especially with Reiner and Berthold going to their homeland, I'm betting my money that we are going to get a lot of information. A lot. So I can't wait for that. I really just can't wait for next chapter, man. I mean, an entire month. Guys, like, rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys for this review next month.